Say hello to my little deals. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another eShop deals video. So we're now at part 2 of covering the New Year's sale that hit the eShop just last week. And if you missed part 1, I'll be linking that down below in the description of the video and the top pinned comment. And even though we went over a massive list in that last video, there are still a ton of great games currently on sale, and that's what we'll be looking at in today's video. Now just a quick reminder for anyone who might be new here to the channel, about halfway through the video I'll be giving away a $10 eShop gift card. If you want to participate in future giveaways, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below. You then check out the next eShop deals video and see if you won. And while we're on the topic of gift cards, if you're looking to pick up any gift cards for yourself for either Nintendo or Xbox, we now have an affiliate site for the channel, mapleshop.gg, and currently if you use code JAN5, you can get 5% off of all of your purchases. So you'll be helping out the channel a little bit, and at the same time, saving some extra money on those gift cards. So now, with all of that stuff out of the way, let's jump straight into the deals. Remember, if you are liking the content, hit that like button. So now our first game for today is going to be Alien Isolation, that is now back to its lowest ever price of 25% off, $14.99, and this will be running till January 16th. Now this game is a survival horror game that is set in the Alien universe, made popular by the movie series of the same name. And if you're into the genre and you haven't played this game yet, well, you're missing out on probably one of the best in the genre that we currently have on the Nintendo Switch. What I also really appreciate about this game is it's definitely mostly inspired by the first movie, which really created a great feeling of horror and suspense. But not only that, this is also an excellent port to the Switch, where I would even say that the best version of the game is the one on this system. And it's honestly pretty rare that we can say about a game that we're not trading the portability for a better overall experience. Also, and I say it often, this was a game that was easily worth its full price of $20, so getting 25% off at $14.99 is a great deal. Now our next games are actually going to be a whole series that's currently on sale, which is the Bloodstained series. However, today we're going to be focusing more on the two Curse of the Moon games. Now both of these games are currently 50% off, with the first one coming in at $4.99 and the second one at $7.49, and both of them running once again till January 16th. Now the two Curse of the Moon games are retro-style 2D action platformers. And you can probably already tell by the visuals, but they are heavily inspired by the Castlevania series. You could even say they're almost spiritual successors to the original NES series, picking up right where Castlevania 3 led off. They even use that same great mechanic where you can switch playable characters at the fly at any moment. However, not only that, but they've done a lot to modernize the gameplay, making it for one more approachable with different difficulty modes. One that even removes that oh so important knockback that you get from enemies that drop you into pits. They also even managed to recreate and even enhance the visual flair that the original Castlevanias had, and back it up once again with a completely amazing soundtrack. And at these crazy low prices for such high quality games, these are really amazing pickups. Now our next game is another great one hitting a brand new low, and that is Dreamscaper, that is now 60% off, dropping it to $9.99, and this one once again running till January 16th. Now this game is a roguelite action dungeon crawler. And although we're starting to have quite a few games in that genre on the Nintendo Switch, once again, Dreamscaper, in my opinion, is one with enough originality that it should definitely be experienced. Now, although the action is the central focus here, one great thing that they did is they also added in some puzzle solving, which really gives a different aspect to the gameplay. The overall setting as well is super intriguing, where basically your runs happen in your subconscious when you fall asleep. When unfortunately you die in one of your runs, you wake up in the real world. And there's some exploration to happen there, and that's also where you're going to be getting your upgrades. So if you enjoyed games like Hades or Curse of the Dead Gods, and you're looking for something similar, however at the same time offering an original twist, Dreamscaper is going to be an amazing pickup for this sale. Now our next game for today is going to be Super Meat Boy Forever, that is back to its lowest ever price of 80% off, $3.99, once again running till January 16th. Now this game, contrary to the first Super Meat Boy, is not a free run precision platformer, rather taking the format of an auto runner. And it also offers procedurally generated levels rather than fixed levels like the first entry. Now, Team Meat definitely took a chance releasing this game, changing up the overall gameplay formula, but at the same time, I do think they released a game that is very enjoyable in its own right. Now, Team Meat took quite a chance releasing this game with a different overall gameplay style than the first entry. And although some people definitely still enjoy the first game more, the second one at this low price is definitely worth experiencing as long as you can deal with the difficulty level. Because don't be fooled, this is nonetheless a very difficult game. However, thanks to its tight controls, amazing visual style, and also great soundtrack, it is one that is definitely worth the challenge. If you're looking for a budget entry that's going to give you a run for your money, definitely Super Meat Boy Forever is going to be a great pickup. So now it's time to take a break and announce today's winner of the $10 eShop gift card. And our winner for today is going to be Nilotech3, who said, "Another great list of deals." Well, I'm really glad you enjoyed the list of deals, Nilotech. I think that the current problem is actually we almost have too many great games on sale, but nonetheless, we'll try to cover as many as we can. So now all you need to do to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. So now if we jump straight back into our deals, we have another game hitting a brand new low, and that is Astro Aqua Kitty that is now 70% off, only $4.49, once again running till that date of January 16th. Now this game is a blend of a shoot 'em up done with a Metroidvania style of gameplay. And although this is a blend of genres that we actually don't get to experience very often, it works really great in this game. It also uses an underwater submarine style of control, which is another one that we don't see very often. And I've got to say that the exploration and fun of upgrading your submarine and getting your pilots more experience to open up new areas really becomes addicting. The game can also be played in two different ways, either a normal mode where when you die, you don't lose most of your progress, and a second one, unfortunately, with a permadeath mode. So if you're the type of player that really enjoys Metroidvanias but wants to experience something fresh and new in the gameplay style, definitely take a look at Astro Aqua Kitty at only $4.49. This is another great budget pickup. Now next on our list of games for today, we have Raiden V Director's Cut, back to its lowest ever price, 70% off, $8.99, running till January 16th. Now this game is your traditional style Japanese shoot 'em up. And when I say traditional, I really mean it because the Raiden series is one of the longest running series in the shoot 'em up genre. And just like the best entries for this type of game, it offers amazing visuals backed up with a pulse-pounding, rapid-fire soundtrack. This is also one of those entries that offers a great co-op mode. So if you enjoy playing these type of games with a friend, this is going to be a great pickup for this week. Now the next game I want to highlight is going to be 2 Point Hospital, the Jumbo Edition, that's once again back to its lowest ever price of 66% off, $13.59, running till January 16th. Now this game is a management style park builder, and don't be fooled by the hospital setting. It actually feels much more like building a theme park than building a true hospital, because a lot of the rooms are designed around wacky diseases that are just funny to see the people go through. And that was actually something at first that kept me from trying this game. Not that I didn't enjoy the hospital setting, but I really wanted more of a traditional park style builder, and I was super surprised when I played this game and I figured out that that's what you were getting. Top it all off, what we're looking at here is actually the Jumbo Edition, meaning that you also get all the DLC included right from the start, offering you hours of scenario-based gameplay and a ton of content. Now, I had originally paid this game its full price of $40 and never regretted my purchase, so getting it for today at only $13.59 is a real steal. So now it's time for today's Sizzle Reel of Deals, and once again, it's packed with high quality games. Make sure you don't miss it. So we're now at the end of today's video, and I really want to thank you all for watching, and let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. I also want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is just so appreciated, and you can check out all their names on the end screen of the video. And on the way out, don't forget that if you're looking to pick up credit for the eShop, to check out mapleshop.gg, to also hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click that notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.